GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A gain there of 21 yards. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only two rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Opting to run again here with White. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion left, Godwin. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That's complete to White. He's got room to roam. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal. Here's White. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Once again, it's White. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. From the 5-yard line, with his opening drive yield 6. This is third and goal. In motion left, Godwin. Rodgers now on third and goal. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown. Cowboys. Jonathan Taylor, 69 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. There he goes, left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White, 56 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 59 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On play action, Rodgers. This is caught by Evans. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Second down and 6 now.
Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds his target, it's Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Rodgers now on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that would get the off target and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here now a 3rd down and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 4th down. Here's Jake Camargo on the punt for the Bucs. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he was caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Lamb will go in motion. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they give to Taylor.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. 1st down, here's White. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at
the 40-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. With the running, a little more of that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. If they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
Play action now. Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Well, first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. From the red zone now, Prescott. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Prescott off play action. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
On second down, it's Taylor. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Dak's going to keep it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Mike Evans inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, an even 90 yards. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Trask going to try to throw for this. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
133 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Lamb will go in motion. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Lamb in motion left. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Second down and 4. In motion left, that's Gage. From the shotgun, it's Trask. Quick slant to Otten. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Trask now looks to throw on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion left, that's Gage. On third down, Trask. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. In motion left, that's Gage. Trask down to his final gasp here on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they haven't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And now Trask going to shift things around a bit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, Trask, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. They run straight ahead here with White. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. To throw is Trask. He's got an incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Trask. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Trask. And oh no, it's incomplete. That's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead. And got his man complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing here, Prescott. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially with the heightened intensity of the postseason. These two defenses, they have risen to the occasion to force back-to-back interceptions.
You know me well, Brandon. I always stand with my fellow defenders, and I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching.